Hey guys, welcome to my channel. As you can tell, I'm doing some stuff with like spa stuff. So I have my Biore strip on my nose right now. I just finished doing like a whole cleansing routine and everything else. And my camera was dead. So I could not tell you guys all about that before I did it. So anyway, I'm just finishing up here. It's almost dry, so I'm gonna be taking that off. I don't know if you guys have ever taken these off before, but they're awfully painful when you take them off. They feel uncomfortable. But anyways, they feel really nice when you do because you feel like all refreshed and everything else. So anyways, as you hear, my dogs are just barking up a storm back there. And that is normal for them right now because I'm about to take out the trash, and when I move like little bags, it makes a noise and they go nuts because they either want to go with me or they don't want me to go. Woo! Look, it is all shiny. Woohoo! And yay. So anyway, so I'm done with that part of my facial routine. I'm gonna run out the trash and everything and just take it from there. All right, be back in a bit. Hey guys, so I just got back in from taking out the trash and everything else. And it hit me. I do certain things throughout my whole day, and I didn't ask you guys if you guys do the same thing. So after I go outside, if I go outside, I don't care what it's for, if it's for like a quick second or whatever it is. I mean, if I open the door to just pull in a package or something, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. So, but for every time else that I do go out, I have like a little protocol just to make sure that I can make sure everything's sanitized and everything else. When I come in, I drop my shoes at the front door, I clean off my shoes and everything else, and I put them in this certain spot. But that's after I do my protocol. So I step out of my shoes, I go to the nearest sink, and I will wash my hands and do like, you know, wash them for the length of time that they say, plus it's antibacterial. A lot of times I also then after put on like a hand sanitizer. I mean, I'm really cautious to make sure I get my hands clean. So once my hands are clean, I will open my washer, and I'll throw all my clothes that I'm wearing into my washer. I'll like literally like strip right there, throw them into the washer, and I'll wash them. Then I wash my hands again, and then I make sure that like my shoes are sanitized and all that, and I put them away. Then I wipe down everything, like, you know, like the doorknobs, anything I touched that could have been outside. Like with my purse, I've started not carrying my purse out nowadays, but if I do have my purse with me, I will wipe down my straps, wipe down like my ATM card, stuff like that. I try not to do too much of that, but I do anything that I'm going to handle more frequently, I will wipe it down. So I don't know, and that's with like a wipe, like Clorox wipe with bleach or whatever I have available that will sanitize those items. So I'm not sure what you guys are doing to, you know, keep everything sanitized, but I did want to ask you, and I also did want to mention that because right now it's the times we're living in. All right. And the whole point to this is that is why I'm in different clothes now, because I had to change of clothes. So I do change my clothes probably twice a day. I don't go out too often, but I do know that I might have to change them. So I usually have a change of clothes that I go through. So I usually wear about 2 different outfits a day outside of my night clothes or my lounge wear or whatever. So yeah, so I just have my tank top on, my under tank top, this, and then my hair. Yes! So I'm all set. Okay. Alright. Also, when I go out, I tend to have my hair up. I don't want to really have it down because if it's down, I'll be messing with it and stuff like that. So lately, it's my go-to hairstyle anyway. I like to have my hair in a bun. But I tend to have it up so that I don't touch it when I'm out, just like I don't touch my face. How often am I washing my hair? I'm probably, if I do something and I'm out for a little longer than I expect, because I don't go out like except for essential stuff, like, you know, like grocery shopping, if I have to go to the middle of the bank, something like that. Outside of that, I am not dilly-dallying out there. I am in the house. I'm not trying to be out there. I know something that's new that they talked about is you definitely need to have a mask on when you go out to the grocery store. I know that they're doing that in multiple states now. The CDC has requested that, so I am totally about that. Let's see, what else is new? I wear gloves when I go out. I've been wearing the gloves anyway. Last year when my mom had cancer, there's certain things my sister and I had to do, and we're basically respecting those same things. They had a pamphlet that basically, if I got sick, that could have caused my mom to have pneumonia or something, so we really made sure that we stuck by the rules and stuff like that. So it's really helpful now because all of those things are things that we apply to stuff. So the washing of the hand care, all that stuff is something that we had to do anyway. So anyway, so there's that. So I just do that plus the different things that they said. The changing the clothes immediately, that's something new. Wiping down the doorknobs, that's something that we did do. Let me see. Drinking, like, you know, different things like, you know, vitamin C or, you know, just making sure that you're well rested and different things like that will help too. I'll do a video about different things that might help you avoid it later, but that's not what this is. This is just a vlog of daily life. So anyways, just wondering what you guys are doing to stay safe. I am open to all tips, so please do comment, leave a tip, or, you know, email me or whatever. All right. That is it for now. I'll be back, but I just want to say the whole point to that a minute ago was I changed my clothes. Okay guys, so now I'm going to eat. I'm going to have some pizza from what I made yesterday, so I'm just going to kind of warm that up. Something that I was kind of talking about with a couple of people I talked to and stuff. We were talking about different things that we're doing. I am doing a lot of casseroles because it's making things easier. Because you just have to basically warm it up and keep it moving. Casseroles, soups, stuff like that. What are your tips? What are your little cooking hacks? I am open to them. I am totally about it. So let me know what those are. Okay, so I know a lot of people are talking about like mental health and stuff like that because like people are stuck inside and people are kind of getting a little stir crazy and stuff like that. What are some of the things you guys are doing to, you know, stay sane? I know one thing that I like to do when I am going to be working from home a lot, or just, you know, being at home, I like to have different positive activities that I'm definitely going to be focused on. I just thought I'd do this laying on my bed for a moment. Here's my comforter. It is cold at night here lately, so anyway. But returning to what I was saying, I like to, let's see, I don't know, I like to have different routines and stuff, and that like totally helps. I do a lot of reviews and reading different books and everything else. I tend to do that at the top of my day. It's something fun and it's a way to unplug before I get into anything else. I also limit my exposure to the news lately. I know that I do want to check in and see what's going on, but I don't want a whole flood of things that are way too scary. Like, you know, it's really whatever. Like, I'm getting the key facts and stuff like that. Like, you know, how to stay healthy. What are the new changes? Did the CDC put anything new in? Like, you know, how you have to wear the mask when you go to the store now. If you're going to the grocery store. Just different things that you definitely want to know. So that I'm doing, but I am limiting my exposure because, you know, sometimes it gets overwhelming. So I don't, you know. What else? Let me see. So anyways, I'm just making sure that I have a schedule. So even though you're not going to be going out and stuff like that, I know a schedule has been helping me. So in the morning, I like literally will knock through a few things. Maybe I'll do like a routine, you know, like my daily routine during the shelter in place. But I work from home, so and I have a few things that I definitely always do so that like the days don't run together. I know that it's important to, you know, have a schedule, to keep a schedule, or else you're going to be going, you know, you're going to be a little zany and stir crazy and stuff like that. So I know that I will read in the morning. I'll also do some meditation. I'll also like find quotes. I'll spend time getting in a positive headspace before I start my day, before I plug into everything else. And also, if you feel like you're kind of weighed down, I would like skip looking at stuff that stresses you out. I would like totally line that kind of stuff out just to be able to breathe. So that could help too. Yeah, this is turning to what you could do during whatever. So anyways, the point is this, just something that's helping right now is definitely a schedule. So put yourself on a schedule and try to stick to it, because those kind of routines are going to help you. Also, I am definitely making sure that I'm getting a workout in via a walk outside or a some form of exercise. Pinterest has a lot of good ones. I do have like a Pinterest that has certain things, and they have like different fitness things, so you can do like some stuff off of there. I do also coach via a app. So if you go to my Instagram, you can look at the coaching stuff there. You can check that out. Again, I will go into some of that stuff later. But the point is just do different things. Make sure you get some fresh air every day. That does help to stir craziness. And I'm looking off like some weird place, but okay. I'm afraid I'm about to drop this on my face. So, ooh. All right, I'm not gonna talk too long. But there's certain days that I do my like I do beauty stuff during the week. Most of the times those are on Saturdays for me, but or at the beginning of the week or whatever, like Tuesday, like today. So that is what I do. All right, but now it is time to eat. So I will be back. Ooh, how cute are you? Okay, let's go out front. Come on, babe. Ooh, you're getting nice and heavy. All right, so I'm just doing some laundry really quick. I'm gonna look over there, yeah. Okay, so anyway, so I'm just doing some laundry really quick. I just had like a couple things that I needed to wash, but then I looked and I had enough to do like a full wash, so I'm doing that. One trick that we're using, usually I use like the pads. Anyway, usually I use the pods, the iPods, not iPods, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I use the Tide Pods, and yeah, so I use the Tide Pods and everything. However, I don't have to do, I'm doing a little more wash because like I was telling you, I clean my stuff after. So I don't necessarily need a full Tide Pod. I might just do like a 5-minute wash or a 2-minute wash or something and whatever. So I'm actually using the cup right now. So maybe that'll help you guys too when you guys are doing your laundry. So they're out over there. Sister, are you right here? Cat? I guess she is not right here. All right, you guys, I do not know if this is just like some new setting on Facebook or something, but for some reason, people I thought that I was already following, I found like a whole bunch of people that I was not following on my Facebook. Like a whole bunch came over there. I don't know if it cleared it out because we hadn't seen each other in a long time or what. But anyways, I added a whole bunch of new people. People that like are like base people, like I should have had on there. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if you're finding this, but maybe Facebook is trying to make sure people are connected because of COVID. This is just a theory. I'm just floating it. It's like a new thing. Anyway, I had like an alert come up when I'm recording this, so made me think of that. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Tell me what you guys think. Anyway, I don't know if you guys use this, but it's so funny. I just realized that I've been doing this wrong like all this time. This is the tossies, I guess, at the bottom. And what these are, they're the little things. I use all of the shakes right now. I have this one. It's just a downy scent this time. But I like the Febreze ones and such. And what is the other one I like to use? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. I'll put it up there. But anyways, so you toss these at the bottom. You don't have to have the full amount, or you can have more of the full amount, but just depending upon how strong you want it to be. Anyway, I love these. Oh my god, they smell so nice. You don't really have to put them that close. They kind of smell like soap. This brand, this kind does. Usually I do like the ones with like lilac, lavender. I don't know if they have a vanilla one, but it just makes your clothes smell that much better. Point is, you're supposed to put these at the bottom, and I put them at the top. But to me, they work the same. I don't know. I guess I'll try that later. You know, things you have time to do during the shelter in place, but whatever. So I was just wondering if you guys do that, if you notice that there's a difference, if you've done it both ways, or if you guys are like, yeah, I didn't know that either. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish washing my clothes and stop pouring you guys. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that wash in a second. I'm just gonna find out if Kat needs to wash anything else, and I'm going to warm some food up from earlier. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm really excited because Kat just told me that The Flash is coming on tonight. We've been waiting for this one for a little bit, but you know, with everything going on, you forget like the day. So it's coming back on. So I'm gonna be watching The Flash later. So I'll probably end it around there because like I don't mess around with The Flash. I like to watch. Yeah, so let me go check. Hey, Kat. Kat, can you hear me? I don't know where you're at. Hey, hun. Do you have anything else that needs to be washed? Or no? You done?
No, it's all done.
Okay. So, that is me starting the stuff. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Oops. It would be nice if I had it all. There we go. Loft entry is started. Woohoo! Okay, now I know some of you might be like, oh my god, you guys watch your laundry together? Yes, not like the intimate stuff. That kind of stuff we just like wash separately, like the bras, the undies, and stuff like that. However, socks, pants, stuff like that, because I like to steal her clothes anyway. So, so we just, that stuff we wash together. Sorry, I had to check that situation out. I thought it possibly was a spider up there. It is not. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my room for a second and just talk in here for a couple minutes. Ah! Okay. All right, so, get this set up. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Let's talk for a second. Yeah, I'm laying on the ground because, yeah, this angle is kind of weird. Oh. All right, guys, so right now what I'm doing as, like, you know, stuff is getting ready and everything else, I have some, sorry, I'm being nosy. I have a few things that I'm working on every day that's different. I am, of this month of April, this is kind of a different thing, I've never done it before, but I'm going to be vlogging every day on my blog about my experience with Camp Nano. It was something that was suggested yesterday, I believe that was the 7th, I don't know, but they suggested, hey you guys, you know, just to do one vlog about, you know, your experience with Camp Nano, and it hit me, I'm gonna do, like, you know, just a vlog every day and kind of actually take you through the experience, because you guys know how much I love nanos, and because it was one of those key events that helped me really connect with the author community, and it was like a game changer for me, just as far as, you know, knowing people, getting tips, connecting, proving to myself that I could finish a book within a certain amount of time, like all these key things that come with it. If you read my my blog, you'll see different things on it, you know, posted in the past and currently throughout this experience. Anyway, I really, really love it. I love Nano, and I love everything that comes with it. Some people are like, oh my goodness, it's like forced and everything else because you have to write so many words within so many days, and they think that it kind of stifles creativity. However, to me, I don't feel that way. I feel like having like a deadline, having that kind of thing really motivates you to, you know, get it in gear and get things done. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk all about that, but I do want to say that if you want more stuff about some things that I'm doing, I am doing Nano all this month, Camp Nano for April. The difference between Camp Nano and normal Nano is you pick your word count. I didn't do something totally like too ambitious. It's only like 10,000 words. I can bump it up later if I want to, but I don't want this to be a stressful event. I just want to enjoy myself. Camp Nano, you get to do that. With Nano, you have a set amount of words, which is 50,000 words. So yeah, recently everything has been like kind of all over the place, so I had no idea what I was going to be able to do and what I wasn't going to be able to do, considering February was insane. Ever since mid-February to now, things have not been things that I could predict, so there's that. But now we're in April and things seem to be being a little more stable, so I'm really glad because it's given me an opportunity to just write and stuff. So okay guys, but what I wanted to come in here to talk to you guys about, I just wanted to come somewhere quiet and talk to you guys for a second. Outside of Nano and all that was not planned. I was not even thinking about that. I was just thinking I had to get that up. I wrote my entry for that. I have to put that up. I'm basically treating that like a diary experience. So with that said, now that that's up onto the thing, it's my second day. So I'm posting that on there. I wanted to tell you earlier, story time, you know, earlier, my sister and I were up front and we were cooking something in the kitchen or washing some dishes or something, just doing something in the kitchen. And we heard this like thump and we're like, what is it? What is that thing? You know, what is that sound? Anyway, so we go and like, I look one area, she looks in the other area, but I look to see what is the sound. We knew it was external, so we knew it was not actually in our house. So it sounded like something was like on our back terrace or whatever. So I went to look and I didn't see anything. you know, and I'm like, okay. And then I went and I looked out. My window kind of overlooks the neighborhood, so I can kind of like look and see everything. So when I went out there, like I looked that way, my neighbor was like checking it out too. She's like, what was that sound? And she's looking. So anyway, she was looking above me because we have neighbors actually who live above us. And so she looked up there and she's like, oh, I was like, okay, so it was up there. So then I heard the sound again and they had dropped something like right above. And so I guess it was like they were just bringing in like packages or something from there, but it was kind of menacing when you did not know. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. So sounds like a bump in the night. No, it's not late, so it was fine. It was just like, what is that? Yeah, so. Speaking of stories, something else that just happened. I mean, I know this is usually not breaking news, but we were able to find some more, like we had toilet paper, because luckily before everything shut down, we had just restocked. Because like when we stock up, we stock up. It wasn't a lot, but it was like a good amount because we couldn't always go to the store like, you know, all the time and stuff like that because we had other things to do, but we had just stocked up before. So then it was starting to get down to some of the supplies that we needed to use, you know, toward the end, and we were actually able to find some toilet tissue. So if you want to know where to find toilet tissue, there's lots of different places that have it. You just have to keep checking. Also, if you had different supplies that you wanted to get and you haven't been able to get them, circle back around and kind of touch base and kind of, if you ask the different people who work at the stores, you say, hey, I want to know, when do you think you're going to get your next shipment of this? They can also kind of give you a vague idea. They can't really tell you exactly, oh, this is when it's coming in, but just check back frequently, and they want to help. So that's some ways that we've been able to locate different things that we needed. So that's just my tips in surviving this not having stuff. Hey everybody. Fallen. This stuff is just, yeah, okay, great. All right guys, so I think that's gonna do it for this vlog for today. I hope that all this stuff, I don't even know what I did today, but I hope you had a good time hanging out with me. I had fun doing the vlog today. I have some old vlogs that I'm going to be posting too. Like I said, things went really crazy lately. I did not even post my Christmas one, you know, like the actual day of Christmas. So I'm editing that down. I will have it up. However, it's going to be fun for you guys to watch because it's like a lot of stuff in there. All right guys, so I'll talk to you later and I will get this up.